Okay, usually it's Colonel Mustard with the rope in the library. Clue trivia.
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Hey, everybody, welcome to. Wait, oh my god, I almost shut this off. No. Are you sure you wish to exit? No. Okay, oh my god, I almost stopped this. Let me turn on the thunder. And welcome to Trivia Night, everybody. Clue, 1985. One of my favorite movies of all time. I think a lot of people love this movie. Michelle Bucci. Sorry you had such a bad day. Hugs to you. Much love to you. Put a smile on. Cheer up. We are always here for you in this chat. You know that. But yeah, everybody in the chat. Kathy Evans is here. RTN. Gerbekis. Connie Clary is here. Artemis is here. Sinead is here. Teresa DiMaggio is here. Michael Merriam is here. I Better Realize is here. Pretty darn quick. JLR is here. That was the first time I saw a memorial service for an animal. Rest in peace, Winter. You're kind of dark, Dino. I am dark today. Very sorry, you guys, but I'm a little blue. No. I'm keeping it moody tonight because of maybe the mystery, the suspense clue. I just felt like keeping the reds and the blues on tonight. So I am a little bit dark, but I apologize. It will be fun. You know what? Let me get Herman. I don't think you guys have ever heard Herman here. Let me have him go. There you go. At a carnival, at a circus. Herman, what you doing? Possessed, as usual. Very possessed. I love the eyes when they glow. But anyways, had to do that. Jughead Grayson, what is up? I'm going 0 for 20. Nathan Rita, what's up, Late Late Horror Show? Red Ants is here. Did I miss anybody else? Jerry Drouillard is here. And yeah, we are going to do... Well, I don't know if I'm going to fit in 30 questions. We usually fit in 20 questions pretty darn good. I would have to constantly keep going. Dave Plouffe is the master of trivia this evening. This all comes from him. Clue Trivia. It isn't just a game anymore. It is on late horror show, late night. What am I talking about? What is this? I think I'm a host for ABC, CBS, Fox, or whatever the channels are. But anyways, Dave Plouffe came up with some 30 great questions, and it is going to be fun. He did an awesome job putting this together. I can't say enough for him, man. He's been with the channel forever. He knows that. Since the very beginning. Since this wasn't even a channel, he was with us. So he came up with the answers. Going to be really fun. How is it not fun not to talk about Clue? Clue is like one of the best whodunit mystery, it's one of the best. It's one of the best. There's others out there, but that's the best. Vicky Alcorn is here. What is going on? Pete, repeat, on the trail. Clue night. That is right. I figured, why not? Somebody threw it out. I think Dave probably threw it out there one night and came up with some questions. Bonnie Joe Smith is here. Hello, Bonnie. Nice to see you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to Trivia Night every Saturday night. I'm getting a little pain in my eye like something's there. What's going on? I'm having issues here. Yeah, something flew in my eye. What the heck? Did a bat fly in my eye? And I got glasses on, too. Anyways, there you go. Losing them quick. Caleb Leland, what is going on? Nice to see you. But let me see. What did she say? Bonnie Joe Smith. Is that Colonel Mustard with the candlestick with Miss Scarlet? When I play the game, I am always Colonel Mustard. Always Colonel Mustard. I don't know why. It's just, when you're a kid and you first pick out that piece for the game, that's the one I always pick. So, yeah. And but welcome. ABC, NBC, Fox, no, don't go. Corporadino, no. I'm not doing that. Pete, repeat on the trail, says hi all with his monocle there. But yes, we're going to do Clue Trivia night. Let's see who wins tonight. It's not horror, but we're doing something a little bit different. Me, Plum, always Plum, yeah. We always have our favorites, right? And, picking the weapons in the rooms, it's a matter of deduction, right? A little matter of deduction. My kids got so mad at me because... I shouldn't say this, but my daughter always wins when she's playing with everybody else. I said, not this time, sweetheart. You're not going to win this time. And 3 in a row. And it was funny because every time she would pick a card and go, show my son, I would go, yeah, go ahead, show him the rope. Because I could pick. I'm pretty good at Clue, man. Anyways, here we go. Did anyone ever play the master version with a few extra characters? I did not. They have the newer board, and it's got some new name in it. I forget what it, Plinko or I don't want different names, but anyways, it had a different name in there. USAG Nami, Usagi. You guys do this to me every week with the words. You're in here all the time. You know who you are. Brian Kirkham is here. Got to be Mrs. Peacock. She is hot. What? You know what? The women of Clue. Madeline Kahn. I love Madeline Kahn. She is... Woo! Yeah, Orchid. That's right, Michael Merriam. Thank you very much. Mr. Orchid, I think it is, or Miss... Yeah, but Orchid is in there, and I'm not sure what's going on. Duda Man. I'm Lavender Williams. Jay Lottie, Orchid. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm talking a little too much. We'll get this trivia going here. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Try to get us to 100 likes before the trivia night's over here. Also, little changes. I don't think I'm doing too much, you guys. I don't think I'm going to be doing the Film Noir night on Wednesday. I'm just not going to do it. I'm bogging down the channel with way too much content. The overnight streams are great. Trivia night is great. Friday night's movie night, I think, is the only one I'm going to keep. I do apologize. I'm sorry. There's tons of channels that do movie nights, so, I would say whatever. But, yeah, Sunday Cinema was, that was fun too. I'm debating tomorrow whether I still do Sunday Cinema. But the Film Noir night, I'm canceling. It's just too much, you guys. I'm sure you understand. But Tuesday, my very first episode of The Dark Zone, but Dark Zone. It's going to be a brand new horror radio drama podcast. Done live. The first episode is called The Caretakers. It will be very interesting. Me and Elise are going to do it Tuesday night, and the way we're going to do it is going to be very interesting. So, and with that, I'm going to edit it into a produced podcast with the full sound effects and everything. How I'm going to release that through iTunes or whatever, I don't know yet. I'm going to figure that out, but maybe I'll make it a perk for channel members and Patreons. Who knows? But the final product. But the Tuesday nights are going to be live, raw, bloopers. Who knows? Nobody's going to be perfect when they're reading live. So, well, we're not reading, but interesting way we're doing it. But anyways, I think it's a first. I don't think I've seen anybody do kind of like an old-time radio drama type thing live before on YouTube, but I could be wrong. I've never seen it. But again, the way I'm doing it is interesting. But Dark Zone, The Caretakers, that's all I'm going to say. Let the story of the strange begin on Tuesday. So there you go. It's going to be kind of like a Twilight Zone type horror drama. Because I got the next week, there's a story that I wrote that's kind of sci-fi. So you're going to get a little bit of that. So anyways, John David, wasn't Landis the original director? Yeah, as usual. Brooke, what is going on? Cryptomeria is here. Schultzy. Horror Junkie for life. That's everybody. Ian and Lisa, are you out there? I know Lisa tweeted today. Anyways, Miss Riley 1980, what's up? Okay, so here we go. Question number 1. You guys ready? Here we go. Sorry if I missed anything. Gap Stargate. Hail the Late Horror Show. Thank you, Gap Stargate. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Roxy W. I'm here. Teresa, you're awesome. Dino, thank you very much. I love Twilight Zone, but also Takes from the Crypt. Tales from the Crypt. I know, Artemis, you're having troubles with those buttons, buddy, on the phone. Autocorrect. But yes, Dark Zone, The Caretakers. Let's see how it goes. I think it's impressive, but we'll see. Pat myself on the back. And I know it's dark, everybody, but I have it that way for the mood. Leanne Roche, CUAO? You changed your name? And weren't you a member? I forget. Anyways, Paul Mick1. Mick1. All right, there we go. Okay, question number 1. Here we go. Everybody ready? Question number 1 for Clue. Pretty easy one to start off with. Thanks to Dave Plouffe. Lots of good questions. He gave me 30. Let's see how many we can get through. What year did Clue come out? First one, I'm going to read it. First one with the answer gets a point. What year did Clue come out? Let's see who gets this. Ranby, so glad to see you, Sinead and Artemis. Good to see you, Ranby. Number 1. No. Tim. Hello, Leanne. So yeah, what year did Clue come out? Okay, I got it. Okay, so Michael Merriam, 1985, gets the first point. Michael Merriam gets the first point tonight. I was hoping Ian and Lisa were here because they really loved Clue, and they're the ones that said, Ian said Clue. Definitely Clue. So Michael Merriams has 1 point so far. There you go. Gap Stargate, 1987, says a little late. But yeah, 1985 is the year. Brooke, 1972. Brooke, have you seen Clue? Have you seen Clue? Yeah, 1985. Okay, I am going to try my best. Hey, John Victor, what is going on? Screwed again, says RTN. Yeah, the number 2 might be a little bit more difficult. I don't know. Oh, the movie, not the game, Brooke. Funny. Okay, so question number 2. A little bit different. While some of the scenes were filmed on a soundstage, they also filmed inside a mansion. Where was the Body Mansion located? Does anybody know where the Body Mansion that they used for the movie was located? Might be kind of easy, or you can Google and figure it out. But yeah. I've seen Clue long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away. I'd better realize London. It is not London. To Bradbury Mansion, Los Angeles. Close, but no. RTN, Colorado, New England, Boston, San Francisco, England, Washington, D.C. Okay, everybody's saying California, but you guys got to tell me where at. At least the city. Not San Francisco, not Los Angeles. Topeka, Kansas. Frankenstein. Salem. Boston? Okay, I'm going to give it to Connie Clary because she got the closest. Brian Liebert, what is up? South Pasadena. So Connie Clary gets a point. It is Pasadena, so she gets a point. Good to see you, Brian Liebert. And then everybody starts coming with it. But New Hampshire, San Diego, Bug Tussle. Anyways, it is Pasadena, California, 160 South San Rafael Avenue. Wikipedia lists locations as South Pasadena, but that is not correct. But I give it to Connie, but it is not. And sadly, it does not exist anymore. It burnt down in 2005. But Dave Plouffe was lucky enough to visit it and go inside in 1995. But ironically, had not watched Clue yet at the time. Wow. So he went to the... Yeah, very, very good. Very cool, man. Gap, Amityville. What? It is not Amityville. No. CDW Cauldron, mansion located in South Pasadena, California. See, everybody's saying South Pasadena, but technically incorrect. South San Rafael Avenue is not South Pasadena. But anyways, moving on to question number 3. Dave's got some good questions here, man. Question number 3. Jason Morgan, Late Late Horror Show. What's up, my man? Love the buzz cut. Yeah, got it cut low, my friend. Aunt Esther. What is going on, Aunt Esther? Nice to see you here. Gap Stargate. I'm thinking horror movies. Yeah, you know what? It's always horror movies. Always horror movies. But A Special Night Tonight for Clue. One of my favorite movies of all time. Questions made up by Dave Plouffe. So there you go. Yeah, always good to see you guys here. Thanks for everybody for being here tonight. I do appreciate it. It's always fun every Saturday to play this with you guys. And coming up later tonight, we have Strange Wills. Very cool mystery, suspense, horror, old-time radio show. All very well written. So enjoy that tonight. And I got something really interesting, I think, for tomorrow night. One that I don't think people have heard before. They did it in the 90s. It's CBC. But it is a very well received radio drama. It's called Midnight Cab. I'm not sure if you've ever heard that show before, but very noir-like. Very detective, but it's about a taxi driver, cab driver, driving, and it's very, 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 very good shows. So, anyways, Gap Stargate, gotcha. I'll listen then because I have no clue about Clue. Damn. Okay, question number 3. Here we go. Okay. Not counting the alternate ending scenes, how many people are actually killed in Clue? Not counting the alternate ending scenes, how many people are actually killed in Clue? And go. Hey, Michael Tompkins, what is going on? RTN says 3 minus. What? Christopher Lloyd line. He was in Clue. Yeah, Christopher Lloyd was awesome. Oh, look at that. I think Ran B has a photographic memory. Vicky Alcorn, 100 people? 100 people? Ran B gets a point. Came in first with 6. 6 people. RTN, 47. That's a lot. Tim the Enchanter, 3. That's a little. RTN, 96. That's a lot. 170. Yeah, okay. 1 million! 6 people. The cook, Mr. Body, Yvette, the maid, the driver, the police officer. Hey, I'm a singing telegram. girl. Wadsworth. This is getting serious. Okay, here we go. Very good. So 6 people. So very cool. So we got a 3-way tie with Michael Merriam with 1, Connie Clary 1, Rand B with 1. On to question number 4. Here we go with the singing telegram. I love that. Because, yeah. Number 4. How can you focus on how many people were murdered? I couldn't keep my eyes off the maid, says Brian Kirkham. This is getting serious. Yes, this is getting serious. That's a John Wick number, RTN, says Connie Clary. 6. Okay, Pandershit. I remember Yvette, very bouncy. Yes, it's very bouncy. Okay, so number 4. Speaking of the singing telegram girl, the singing telegram girl, Stephen Jules Rubin, what's up? The butler, Wadsworth, did it all. Yeah. The singing telegram girl was a member of what famous band? Pretty easy if you know it. Pretty easy. I had a crush on her too back in the day. Yeah. Anybody? Side bets is on Rand. LOL. Oh, taking bets on who's going to win. Why so serious, Joker? Caleb Leland comes in first. Yes, you guys all got it. The Go-Go's. Caleb Leland. It is the Go-Go's. Such a great band. Well, when I say a great band, such a great 80s band. The Bangos. Michael Merriam, Susie from Susie and the Banshees. Oh my God, I love Susie. Susie and the Banshees, fantastic. Hi, just home from a body break week of work and rehearsal, including hours of dance. I'm not a dancer anyway. Ha. Wow. Very interesting. There you go. So yeah, Ed, is Ed here? Ed, are you here, Ed? If you're here, Ed, hello. I don't think I see you though. But anyways, Motley Crue. Well, the band, not the lead singer. Wild guess. Yes, it was Ed Pincus. Oh, Ed Pincus is here. Didn't she get shot as soon as possible? Yes. Yes, I am a singing talent. Yes. Good to see you, Ed Pincus. Did you see the? I tagged you on Instagram with my my comics here because I was going through boxes. Can't see it with all the colors here, you guys, but my tomb, the Tomb of Draculas are here, and so is my beloved Planet. Oh, let me get you out of the package. My beloved Planet of the Apes comic, which I love there. Yeah, I've got so many treasures in boxes. I wish I could get all out, but there you go, Ed Pincus. The Planet of the Apes ones are. Oh, I knew I had them in the box. It's just a matter of which box I was going through, and I finally got to the right box. So there you go. He's not wife's birthday. What? We got big feet. We got big feet. We got big feet. Yeah, we got big feet. Yeah. You had a crush on her, Dino? Was it same level of attraction that I had for Miss Peacock? You know what? What is her name? I have to look this up. The Go-Go's. What was her name? That because I'm not good with everything. The Go-Go's. What's her name? Let me see. Not. Well, of course, Belinda Carlisle was the lead singer, but who was the other one? Jane Wiedlin. Jane Wiedlin. The black hair, short black hair. Jane Wiedlin was the one I had a crush on, so I had to remember that. So there you go. So Caleb Leland gets a point now. Everybody's got a point. There you go. Do we all have points? I don't think we all have perfect points. Werewolf by Night, also good. Jane Yes, there you go. I should have just asked you. Amy Thompson. Welcome to the chat. Yes, Amy or Jane Weedland. Yes. Okay, question number 5. Question number 5. I'm going to try to get through all 30. He made 30 questions, so there you go. What year and where does the movie supposedly take place? What year and where? Okay, so the year the movie takes place and where does it take place? Let's see if we can get this one, huh? Dino, have you ever watched the Planet of the Apes cartoon? It's free. Yeah, I've seen it. You know, I love everything Planet of the Apes, so I dig it. But you know, the cartoon's very basic, kind of like the Star Trek cartoon. You know, very. You know, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But very cool. Okay, so you need the year and the place, and it looks like I'd Better Realize gets it first. 1954, New England. Very, very good. I'd Better Realize gets the point. He got the year and the place. I'd Better Realize. So everybody's got 1 point now. I'm sure someone got that before me too. I have Casper, Wendy, Hot Stuff, the Archies, and Honda, and her Raiders, Jerry Drouillard. Oh, some old comics. Yes, very cool. I love art in all forms. Artemis. Very cool. Miss Riley, 1980, also got the correct answer. Jay Loudy, 1964, England. Gap Stargate, 1899. Oh, very funny. Gotta love it. Just outside Washington, present Cleveland. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, I don't have 1 point. Yeah, well, everybody's got 1 point, so here we go. Question number 6. What is the name of the cook? What is the name of the cook? Gap Stargate. Do you have the new Planet of the Apes board game? I do not, Gap Stargate. I do not. I will have to look at that. I'm not up on a lot of the new gaming stuff, but yeah, if there's a new board game for Planet of the Apes, I'm there. Let's see. Can we have some ghost points if we get it wrong? Sure. I'd Better Realize, Mrs. Ho. Here we go. Let's see if I'd Better Realize runs away here. But it is Mrs. Ho. Mrs. Ho. Love when they ran in and just right in the back. Hardcore curtsy. That's hardcore curtsy. Curtsy as in taking a bow, you know, dress. Woo, curtsy. Doing that hardcore. Good stuff. Elizabeth, no. Sheaf. Don't bury me, I don't want to point. The cook. Sinead, the cook. Not the name cook. Who is the cook? Anthony Bourdain. Chef Boyardee. Oh, I love it. Chef Renard. Betty Crocker. Julia Childs. Trick question. We only address the help by their professional title. Hardcore curtsy. Oh, my Lord. Martha Stewart. Oh, my God. That's funny. Okay, anyways. On to question number 7. Question number 7. Yeah, I think I should get through these, right? Question number 7. The Body Mansion was called what in the film? Blank House. The Body Mansion was called what in the film? Blank House. Not ground level. Jacques Pepin. Kelly. You guys are still saying names. Betty Boop. Hopefully you guys... Hill House. I'd Better Realize got it right away. I think I'd Better Realize is on to the clues. Gap Stargate. It's Planet of the Apes. It's by IDW Games. It's a cooperative adventure game by Richard Launius. Whatever. It also has bonus exclusive minifigures inside of it. Oh, Gab, sorry. It's got little miniature figures of apes. Yes, I'm getting it. That'll be fun to play anyways. Denver Jess says Hill House. I'd Better Realize came in first. Oh, man. Again, what's wrong with me? No water. Hell House, not Hell House. If Martha is involved, Snoop Dogg is there. Oh boy. Cap Stargate. Popeye! Hopefully you guys like the new comedy stream background. It's not no longer black screen. I put kind of a cool new, it is funny everybody's saying Hell House. Brick House. It's a brick house. You're about to bet. Nothing at all. The Corpse House, Firehouse, Hill House, Run's House, yeah. The crime scene. Hello, Jay. But yeah, the comedy channel. I do have a comedy channel also. It's called The Late Late Comedy Show. The Late Late Comedy Show. I need to do a stream just to let people know that it's out there. But got tons of 12-hour streams of all the old comedy shows. So I think I'm out of focus here too. I should have checked the camera before. Frankie over there, his mask is all nice and not blurry at all. But anyways, Rocket J Squirrel is here. Allergic to cats. Dino, did you ever read the novel Planet of the Apes by Adrian? Yes, of course. Any Apes fan would. Totally different, yes, but same concept. So yeah, love it all. Great comedy background, Dino. Rebecca says, thank you very much. Appreciate it. The Late Late Comedy Show on YouTube. My sister channel, link is in the description below. Hit the thumbs up, everybody, if you like. In the description below, you can also join the channel, become a member. I haven't been putting the intro in the very front of the videos lately just because I've been so busy. Again, I'm sure you channel members appreciate and understand. So eventually I'll get there again. RTN Productions Trivia. What Marx Brothers movie is Dino's Late Late Comedy Show pick from? Oh, good one, RTN. They'd have to go over there and check. But anyways, yeah, good one. You can say it in a little bit if you want, RTN. I'm subscribed to Late Late Comedy Show. Thank you, Jerry Durliard. Okay, question number 8. Question number 8. I'm so bummed that Lisa and Ian ain't here because they really wanted me to do Clue for them. Anyways, hopefully they're still around. Question number 8. As Miss Scarlet and Professor Plum arrive at the front entrance to the house, why does the car stop? As Miss Scarlet and Professor Plum arrive at the front entrance to the house, why does the car stop? Maybe a tricky question. I've been listening to the Archie Show on your comedy channel, Jessica Grayson. Yeah, I'm starting to put up. I Better Realize. Close. It's you put it's scared. I mean, if nobody else gets it, I'll get. There we go. The exact words. Caleb Leland. It's frightened. So yes, I have to use the exact wordage there this time. But it's frightened. Yes, it's frightened. It was a Ford. Yeah. Out of gas. A dog ran. So Caleb now has 2, and I'd Better Realize has 3. Give I'd Better Realize a run for his money there, Caleb. Tab 75 draws. I'm afraid. No. Let's see. Miss Riley got it too. I'd Better Realize. Maybe it's scared. A dog ran in front of it. I love that you guys are knowing these. This is pretty good. Dave made some good questions. Hardcore Curtsy, I thought I had the answer, but then I realized I was thinking of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yep. Very cool. Okay, so off to the races. Very cool, Caleb. And on to question number 9. Question number... Colonel Mustard threw sugar in the gas tank. Oh my God, this movie is so great. Each of the main actors were paid the same amount of money to make the film. How much did they make? Each of the main actors were paid the same amount of money to make the film. How much did they make? Is there a mute on here? I'm going to have to figure that out. I must figure it out. If there's a mute, then don't pollute. Give a hoot. Hoot, hoot. 999. $6, says RTN. Back in the day. 200,000. Nope. 250,000. Nope. 200,000. Caleb, come on. $1,000. 50K. No. 7 million. Oh my God, that's way too much. $1. Nope. 50. 100. Gore 50. Gore 50 and food stamps. Says RTN. Oh my God. It's not 200. Cut that in half. They each made one movie or a pond about Tree Diddy. Colonel Mustard is good on sandwiches. Come on, guys. How much? It's okay. The big number that was put out there was 200,000. I'll say half of that, but I'm just giving you the answer. Go on. First to type it. First to type 100,000 each. Southern Smile, $450. Welcome to the chat there, buddy. John Victor gets it, so I'll give it to him. John Victor. I guess I had to give a hint out there. Gap Stargate at the Late Late Horror Show. Do you have the Amigo Planet of the Apes action figures? Sorry, sidebar. Your own question number 9 coming out. I do have parts of the Amigo playsets. Yes, and I've got a lot of the old toys from the Migos, the Marx play sets that they had. Marx has a Gunsmoke play set too. Got them somewhere, but only so many are deserving of being displayed out in the area. But anyways, eventually all the toys will be out here. I will be, it annoys me that I'm blurry and Frankenstein isn't. Infinity Stone, my man Dino, what's going on, Infinity Stone? Nice to see you here, my friend. Let's see. You asked what did they make, not how much were they paid. They made one movie. Each of the main actors were paid the same amount of money to make the film. How much did they make? Moving on. Hardcore curtsy. Okay, here we go. Tour of the collection when? Oh, when I get it up, Jughead Grayson. I did move not long ago, so it's got to all get out. I've done toy tours in the past, but yeah. Question number 10. Here we go. Hardcore Curtsy, besides, even if all their checks had the same number on it, we're all taxed differently, so the home... 41. We got 41 here now. I'm appreciative. Very appreciative. I have the old Johnny West figures. Very cool. Got the old He-Man figures, too. Yeah. Okay, so question number 10. Which of the... Oh, God, don't drop the pen. Then I'll have to go get it. Which of the 6 characters arrived at the mansion first? Which of the 6 characters arrived at the mansion first? Question number 10. I remember Johnny West's huge action figures. Oh, yeah. the big tall ones. Fantastic. Remember Shogun Warriors? My uncle still has those. I wish I still had those. Those are worth a pretty penny. Thanks, Steven. I Better Realize gets it first. And then Connie Clary gets it. Colonel Mustard arrives first. Colonel Mustard arrives first. Jamie Lee Curtis, Vicky Alcorn. Good one, Vicky. Love it. Love it. Good stuff. Plum. Oh, man, I'm belching. I stopped and got a sub on my way here, and it's from a place I've never eaten before, Dave's Subs, or Cosmic Subs. And it was a tuna sub, baked. But they must put the same oil on it that they do in, for the Roman burger. And I don't need all that oil, but I didn't know it. But I ate it anyways, whatever. I had the $6 Million Man action figure. Yes, I did too. I still have the Meagle Star Trek, like the bigger ones too. Got Spock, Captain Kirk. Those are deserving to come out here. Gap Stargate, is that really the character's name, Colonel Mustard? If so, that's awful. Pun. Oh, Gap Stargate, you haven't seen Clue? You need to watch it, my friend. You need to watch Clue. Clue is just, it's one in a million, man, the movie. I have the $6 Million Man figure in my collection now. Very cool. Wasn't there a pull string or something on one of the $6 Million Man figures back in the day? I can't remember. I think so, but I can't remember. Anyways, let's keep moving. On to question number 11. What type of soup is served to the guests? What type of soup is served to the guests? Number 11. Captain Mayonnaise. Clue is awesome, Miss Riley. Gap Stargate, it's on my list now. Oh, it should be. Okay. I'd Better Realize. Point number 5. Shark fin soup. Shark fin soup. Connie Clary says brain soup. Michael Merriam, monkey brain. Tomato soup. RTN would be so family friendly. Tomato soup. Chicken noodle, monkey, onion, cream of mushroom, beef stroganoff, monkey brain, chowder, shook vin soup. What the heck is shook vin soup? Sounds like a German delicacy. Shook vin soup. Anyways, Victoria Swass. Victoria Swass. Is that the cold soup? I think I remember that from Archie All in the Family. Archie Bunker. Remember? His neighbor came over with cold soup, and I think that was it. Victoria Swass. Isn't that a cold soup? Tell me if I'm wrong there, Jerry Drouillard. Let me know, clam chowder. No soup for you. The soup. Yeah. Yeah. No soup for you. Great episode. They're closing down the store, Newman. Get me some cream of broccoli soup. Wait, wasn't it the broccoli cheddar, maybe? I know that's the one Newman was going for. Anyways, on to the next question. I'd Better Realize is 5. Caleb 2. Everybody else 1. So, very cool. Bouillabaisse, RTN says. Yeah, I can't remember what the name of the cold soup was that he brung over. No chowder. Says Jughead Grayson, no chowder. No chowder soup for you. Pea soup. That's only for, The Exorcist. Question number 12. Let's keep it going. It's Vichy Soie. And yes, it's cold potato soup. Jerry Juilliard, thank you very much. Because that would have been annoying me. It's Vichy Soir. Yes, I remember. I remember when Archie goes to take the first spoonful. Oh, what? And Edith was trying to like tell him and she didn't. And then yeah, please don't ruin it for me, Edith. Edith, there, you know, soup should not be cold, Edith. That was terrible. Question number 12. Who does Professor Plum work for? Who does Professor Plum work for? Yeah. Gazpacho soup. Dinky roommate has Seinfeld going on all the time. Love the baseline. Yes. Dino, in All in the Family, it was Frank Lorenzo, Irene Lorenzo's husband, who brought the soup. Yes, Frank Lorenzo, a happy-go-lucky guy next door. Thank you very much, Brian. Yes. I'd better realize says, okay, you got it both. United Nations World Health Organization, I'd better realize, gets point number 6. Senate, the government, Telstar, Del Monte, Mr. Body. 12, Eve Plum, the State Department. You can also eat Borscht Code. Interesting. Stairpike, our 93-year-old is here. What a treasure. Thanks for being here, Stairpike. Yes, the United Nations Organizations, World Health Organization. So the UNO, WHO. So there you go. And you got it. Smack dab. Jack Horner pies. What? He Smuckers. You can eat any soup cold. It's called being too lazy to use a microwave. Pretty much. I'm trying to think of what soup would even taste good cold. Tomato soup? I don't know. Anyways, on to question number 13. Question number 13. Good to see you here, Stairpike. Hi, Aunt Esther. Here I am. There you go. Speaking of Sanford and Son, and All in the Family. Question number 13. What did Miss Scarlet's first husband do for a living? What did Miss Scarlet's first husband do for a living? Now, I know I'm asking you guys a lot out of you to really, but if you've seen this movie as many times as me and a lot of other people, you would know it probably line for line. So what did Miss Scarlet's first husband do for a living? Because they do say it big time. He was a junk dealer. Sanford was. Not politics, not a scientist, not an IRS worker, not an Avenger, not a banker, not a junk dealer. Oh, wait. Somebody said Miss Riley. I'm going to give it to Miss Riley. Caleb, you got it. You got it, but it says illusionist. He is an illusionist. Illusionist is the same as a magician, right? Do I give it to Miss Riley? You guys tell me. Is illusionist and magician the same thing? I'm going to look it up real quick. Don't ask me why I got to look it up, but I do. Illusionist is... Oh, let me see. A person who produces illusory effects such as a sleight of hand performer or a magician. Okay, so yes, we'll give it to Mrs. Riley. Just checking, making sure. Yes. But he does say the exact words as illusionist. So, but yes, you get it, Miss Riley. You get a point. I better realize his 6. Well, that's Miss White. That was Miss White. Give it to RTN. Close enough. Caleb said it first. Give it to RTN. Did you say it, RTN? I saw Miss Riley say magician right away. Michael Merriam says illusionist, but that's Mrs. White. No, you're right. Okay, anyways, I'm moving on. No time for this. Wild Root. There you go. Question number 14. Why is Colonel Mustard being blackmailed? Why is Colonel Mustard being blackmailed? Come on. You know, I'm going to chew on some. This is terrible, but I'm going to chew on some Tums while you guys are figuring this out. Why is Colonel Mustard being blackmailed? Let me get away from here a second. Amongst yourselves. Every illusionist is a magician. Not every magician is an illusionist. I gave it to Miss Riley. No. No, I'd better realize. Okay, let me get this right. As I'm chewing on stuff. As I'm chewing my cud. I'm making sure. I know, I should be doing this on a microphone like this. A little AMSR as I chew. I know that's disgusting. But that sandwich, man, I need to... Brought to you by Tums! Gets the heartburn and acid low and then whatever. So, here's the deal. Michael Merriam came in first and said sold weapons. Caleb Leland came in second with war profiteer. He was a war profiteer. He stole and sold crucial essential airplane radio parts on the black market. So, Michael Merriam, technically not weapons. So I think Caleb Leland I have to give it to. War profiteer. Because if you say sold weapons, it was technically radio parts. Radio parts I'm not going to see as weapons. Although I can see where they're, use it to transport. So I hope you agree with me. I'm just going off of what Dave gave me. Well, I mean, that's exactly the correct answer. But war profiteer, Caleb Leland. So I'm going to give it to Caleb. He's got 3 points. I'd better realize his 6. So there you go. Okay. Okay, let me do this. Yeah. Very good. Dino, next you can eat a banana right next to the mic. Stairpike! There's times, I don't know if you're telling me the truth that you're 93, man. I mean, you're either one of the most with it 90... I'm not saying that you can't be with it and be 93 and be quick with the fingers and quick with the mental accuracy, but man, you're right on. Even with the ASMR stuff, man. You know it. Doesn't mean Stairpike can't listen to a little ASMR while bananas being chewed. Teresa DiMaggio, you're cool, Dino. I appreciate that, Teresa. You're the best. Pass me a turns, Dino. Jughead Grayson. Who stole the Kishka? Nods. bad muscle. Okay. Caleb should get the point for the last question. I had to scroll back. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Let's move on to the next question. I'm sure you guys aren't going to argue over this. This is all fun. It's all for fun. They say war profiteers in the movies. Yes. But then they go in depth and they do talk about him selling the radio parts on the black market. So it's kind of an exact line from the movie. So, Oh, I know hardcore Kersey. Look at William Shatner. Yes, 100% with it, fast, quick, and everything. I'm just joking with Stairpike because I mean I love the guy. Then looking at the his profile too. I forget who you said that was again, the profile pic, but I know it's art. But yeah. Anyways, question number 15. We're moving on. I better realize this is way ahead with 6. How does Mr. Green stop Mrs. Peacock from screaming when she learns she might be poisoned? How does Mr. Green stop Mrs. Peacock from screaming when she learns she might be poisoned? Classic scene. Oh, that's Stairpike. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, that's right, Stairpike. Thank you. I better realize. Slaps her. 7 points. Everybody's coming in. Salt on her tail. With his hands, Sinead. Hand over mouth. No, slaps her. He slaps her. He slaps her across the face. I better hurry up. I want to get all these questions in. I have to see this movie. It sounds fun. Stairpike, you haven't seen Clue? Yes, put Clue on your list. You must see Clue. Don 1 DeMarco. Slap. Nice to see you in the chat, my friend. Every Saturday night, we have trivia night. Fun. Play along. We're 10 away from 100 thumbs up. Let's get us there, you guys. If you just entered the chat, hit that thumbs up button. Give us a like. AJ Starhiker. I had 2 great aunts and a great uncle pass the 100-year mark. One of the aunts still wore heels and did yard work in her 90s. That is awesome. That is very cool. Man, I hope that I live to be 100 and I'm that like that. You know, that would be so cool. So much more to come in life, I think. But, you know, this world, I'm not going to get into it. Okay, on to the next question. Star Hiker, I still putter around in my garden. Awesome. Okay, Amy Thompson, thumbs up. 100. Holy crap, that was fast. 10 people, thumbs up really quick. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We reached 102 thumbs up. Thank you guys very much. My data is slow tonight. I love Clue. Denny Regrade. No, that's all right. You know, always fun. Always fun. Heels and yard work at the same time. No, I doubt at the same time. Okay, question number 16. Here we go. Man, I don't know if I'm going to get all 30 in there, Dave Plouffe. How many husbands did Mrs. White have? How many husbands did Mrs. White have? It's Dave Plouffe. That's funny. That's funny. I like how you put that there. All I know is I'd Better Realize knows this movie forward and backward. I like that Gap Stargate, who hasn't seen the movie, comes one away from getting the correct number. Let's see, 566. Bill Blonde, 5. He got it too. Caleb got it. Miss Riley got it. Telstar got it. Vicky Alcorn gets 100. Wow. 16. How many you got? How many you got? I'll have to watch the movie in English sometime. Oh, yeah. That would be good. Smart idea to wear heels when you guard aerates the yard while you work. Oh my God. Yeah, the plugs aerator. So I'd Better Realize got it. It is 5 wives. The exact line is Colonel Mustard. How many husbands have you had, Mrs. White? Mine or other women's? Colonel Mustard. Yours, Mrs. White. 5. Colonel Mustard. 5. Mrs. White. Yes, just 5. Husbands should be Kleenex, soft, strong, and disposable. Oh my. There we go. Very cool. And thanks for adding that, Dave Plouffe. So 6, 7, 8 points for I'd Better Realize. All together or at one time. Yes, you're reading the lines. There you go. Tony 7, 4, 8, 7, 4, 8. A says 4. Tony 7, 4, 8, 7, 4, 8. A. It's 5. Thanks for being in the chat. Welcome, my friend. Is John Cleese in this? No John Cleese in this movie. Jerry Drouillard. I was in the Navy. I saw it in Hong Kong while I was drunk. It was in Mandarin. There you go. Yeah, we know which war you were in then. Question number 17. Which character was given the candlestick? Which character was given the candlestick? Yeah. Man, that annoys me so much that I'm blurry that I want to go up there and fix the focus. But I'm not going to. Can't do that. So, who is it? Who gets the candlestick in the movie? Oh, very cool. Yeah, Brian Kirkham says it too. I'd Better Realize gets the point, of course. Yeah. It is Scarlet. Tab gets it. Connie Clary got it. Michael Merriam. Miss Riley. Jay Lottie. Bill Blonde. I hope I'm saying it. Bill Blonde. AJ Starhiker, the aunt, also had to have security during an American Legion tour due to a kidnapping threat from the mob. Wow. Tim Curry is the best thing about the movie. Lisa D is here. Hey, Lisa. Nice to see you here, Mr. Green. Yes, so it was Scarlet. So very cool. Moving on to question number 18. Speaking of Scarlet. Where does the secret entrance in the conservatory lead to? Where does the secret entrance in the conservatory lead to? Trivia answers. The Marx Brothers picture in Dino's late comedy show Stream Room is from A Night in Casablanca. Yes. Thank you very much, RTN. If you scroll back towards the beginning of the stream, you will see that question. In one ending, Mr. Body gets a candlestick to the back of his head. Yep. I don't want to miss this. Hold on. Yep. I'd Better Realize gets it. I'd Better Realize. That's your 10th point. 10th point. Gap Stargate Domino's Pizza. The kitchen. Good guess, because you see that killing in there and it stands out. Amy Thompson, the cooler. Interesting, yeah. It is the lounge. This is where the driver is killed. Miss Scarlet begins screaming. Everyone in the hallway, let us in, let us in. Miss Scarlet and Colonel Mustard holler, let us out, let us out. Fun fact, the secret passages in the movie match the secret passages in the board game. Very, very cool. Thank you, Dave Plouffe. On to question number 19. Okay. The wine cellar. I will go in the wine cellar to get a bottle of wine to catch the killer, no? Pee-wee's Playhouse. Oz, Narnia. Leads to Iowa. We are losing. Okay, here we go. Question number 19. How and where is Yvette killed? How and where is Yvette killed? Question number 19. Oh, that poor Yvette. Oh. She says, "Oh, it's you." Let's see who gets it. I mean, come on. Yeah, there we go. Boy, you're right. You're right on this. Did you watch the movie earlier today, or you just knew? I better realize gets it. Oh no, my pen! Oh, my worst nightmare happens. It falls and I have to bend. Come on. Oh God, pen. Oh, that hurt. Chair in the side. Here we go. So I better realize gets it. Strangled in the billiard room. Strangled in with the rope in the billiard room. So there you go. I better realize gets 11 points there. Yeah, I watch it pretty often. Yeah, I bet. John W. is here. Hey, John W. Hi there. What's going on? Nice to see you, my friend. Been a long time since I played strangled billiards. If you lose the point, you get strangled. Yes. If magician equals illusionist, then yes. Okay, gotta keep going. I want to get through these. 906. Here we go. Come on. Next question. Next Friday, everyone message Dino before the show to get water and extra pens. John Victor. Thank you. That would be nice. So, rope was wrong. Michael Merriam. Why? Did you... No, I would have taken rope or strangled. The correct answer is strangled with rope in the billiard room. And I'd better realize said strangled in the billiard room. So I would accept strangled in the billiard room or rope in the billiard room is fine. But I'd better realize got it before you. So both are the correct answer. So in my opinion. So there you go. If you would have come ahead of him, you would have got the point. So there you go. Yeah. John W. Every time I hurt my back, I start dropping a lot of things requiring me to bend, or maybe I'll just notice how much I drop stuff. LOL. Says John W. Huh. That's interesting. Night Freight Talk Show. Thumbs up number 107. Thank you very much, my friend. My only hope is to know an answer that no one can Google faster, says Artemis. Well, I think I'd better realize just knows the answer. He's seen it way too many times. Night Freight Talk Show. Nice to have you here as always, my friend. Always stopping in. Always saying hello to the horror community and old time radio community. So on to question number 20. Question number 20. What does Professor Plum say to Mrs. Peacock when they pick the same length match and have to search the basement together? What does Professor Plum say to Mrs. Peacock when they pick the same length match and have to search the basement together? And again, all these lines are iconic. I mean, if you've watched a movie plenty of times, you would kind of know this. So I know I'd better realize is going to say this real quick. So yeah. Strangled in Iowa, says Michael Tompkins. Strangled in the billiard room with a rope. It's you and me, baby cakes. Pretty close, but I can't give you baby cakes. It's you and me, honey bunch. There you go. The exact wordage from Bill Blahn. Bill Blahn gets his first point. It's me and you, honey bunch, the exact words. So there you go. And everybody started coming up with it after that. It's you and me, honey bunch. Jay Lowdy, Miss Riley, Caleb. Very cool. Close though, Tab. Close. Lynn Matthews, what is going on? Googling is cheating. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Well, I mean, Googling these kind of questions, it's hard to come up with. What does Professor Plum say to Miss Peacock? At the same time, you know, I don't even know if that's going to pop up. It's you and me, honey bunch, but it maybe. I don't know. RTN production, number 20, get your hands off my knee. VCR, I'm trying to play the piano. Yeah. Want to fool around? Vicky, oh. Lots of lines, man. Dino Serenades, a little bit. I can sing if I want to. I could sing if I want to. Sing if I want to. It all comes true if it happens. Okay, whatever. So, on to question number 21. Question number 21. Complete the following quote. What are you afraid of? A fate worse than death? Complete the following quote. What comes after this? What are you afraid of? A fate worse than death? Iconic line. Cheating at trivia rather defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Stairpike. Amen. Amen, my friend. There's Dino. Then there's Dino, says RTN. Yeah, there is. I'd better realize. Yeah, I mean, it's part of it. That's part of it. I mean, I'll just give it to you if nobody comes with it. Okay, I got to give it to Caleb. Okay, there we go. Caleb gets the point this time because it's the whole line. It's no, just death. Isn't that enough? So it's not no, just death. It's no, just death. Isn't that enough? So very cool. Caleb gets the point. So very cool. I'm going home to sleep with my wife. Yes, Lenny. Not with Squiggy. Come on, gang. Anyways. Yes, I'm getting through this. Come on. Okay. Question number 22. I just want to get through the 30 questions because Dave did 30 questions. That's one of my favorite lines, Night Fright Talk Show, I think, in a movie. There's a couple. Francis McCloskey. Hey, yo. Woohoo. Thumbs up 109. If you're in the chat and you haven't hit that thumbs up button, please hit that thumbs up button. I do appreciate it. Or a visit from Uncle Nudsy. Question number 22. How does the evidence incriminate Colonel Mustard? How does the evidence incriminating Colonel Mustard get destroyed? How does the evidence incriminating Colonel Mustard get destroyed? Pretty easy. Tal Fledermaus. What is going on? Hope his girlfriend doesn't get mad. Yeah. Nice to see you here, my friend. Nice to see you here. I'll take that. I'd better realize. I'll take that and I'll add you. Yeah, it gets thrown in the fireplace. So burned is good. Fire, burned in fireplace by the fire. It's dipped in cold soap. From Rexall, RTN. Fire, furnace. Or as Artemis would say, funness. But yeah, it is. The point goes, I'd better realize is going to win this by far. He's got 10, 11, 12 points now. So there you go. On to question number 23. Question 23. I like how this turned red for fire. Oh, there we go. Who calls on the phone? The policeman answers it, and then he finds out he is locked in the library. Who calls on the phone? The policeman answers it, and then finds out he is locked in the library. Pretty easy there, too. White as eye! Clue! Gallagher. Should have been in the movie. Okay, his mustache refutes his defense. That's funny. Nurse Kelly from MASH was the cook. Oh, yeah. By bad reviews. J. Edgar Hoover. I knew you were going to get it. So there you go. J. Edgar Hoover was on the line? Yes, J. Edgar Hoover. Mr. Green, Jerry. I don't think you haven't seen this in English, so Billy in the attic, says Wyatt as I. Hey, it's nice to see you here, Wyatt as I. Always nice to see you here. Guy worried about my car's warranty. Okay, on to question number 24. Question 24. How does the secret entrance in the freezer open? How does the secret entrance in the freezer open? I'm not going to say. Can you guys hear the rain falling? Or is it too low? Might have had it too low. You said lever, but what is that lever? That lever is an object. Tab 75 gets it. I'm giving it to tab 75. It's technically a meat hook. Hook is good enough. I'll take it. Tab 75 gets first point. So there you go. It is a meat hook. By twisting one of the meat hooks. So there, it's clear that I better realize is going to win this. JLR, please give a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell. Thank you. Thank you very much, JLR, as always, for being there and doing that, as well as Connie. Connie always does a countdown and always does the same. And you guys are all great. Always a pleasure to be here, Dino. Always a pleasure to have you, Wyatt as I. You were here from the... was it 4 years ago? I mean, you were here when I did trivia way back in the day, when 6 people were here. 6 people or 12, maybe, whatever. When I first started. Real rain, Dino. No, fake rain. I hear it raining. Okay, good. Punch a code in leftover casserole. Cook set against it. Guys, always a pleasure to be here. Okay. Cleaver. Dino, come on, man. Haha. Caleb. I mean, I know Caleb. Sorry. Dino, you're so funny. Okay. On to question number 25. Hey, we're almost getting through this. 5 more questions, really. What hits Colonel Mustard in the head when he opens a cabinet in the kitchen? What hits every Tom and Jerry cartoon ever? What hits Colonel Mustard in the head when he opens a cabinet in the kitchen? Kind of gave it away. I know, Caleb. Sorry. I'd better realize, Getza. It's an ironing board. Thomas! Always getting hit in the head with that ironing board. As does a lot of the old silent film stars. Stan Laurel, I think, or it's happened to them. It's classic. Oh, and you all come through with that, man. The cook. Sinead says hitting the head with the cook. Vicky Alcorn, an axe. An axe. He wouldn't be alive. Tau Flaudermouse. Or an anvil. You are correct. Tom and Jerry, yes. The anvil hits quite often. But usually when they're running around in circles inside that house, a lot of times it's that ironing board too. But yeah, an anvil. Made me last. I don't know what that means. Falling coyote. Okay, here we go. Lou Costello. Lou Costello. Okay, question number 26. Question 26. What happens to Wadsworth in ending C? What happens to Wadsworth in ending C? Can you guys remember at the end of the film? What happens to Wadsworth in ending C? And be as specific as you can. Yeah, a little bit more specific, I'd better realize. You guys, yeah, you know what? This is, a little hard. Yeah. I guess I'll give it the I'd better realize. He came in first. Shot. He was shot by Mr. Green. So you kind of got it both there. So yeah, okay, good. Got it. 9,000 pound weight. Tim the Enchanter. Shot. He gets shot. Singing telegram. Shot. Oh God, I better watch how many times I say that. Drinks a shot. He stopped acting. Oh geez, Francis McCloskey. Oh Lord, that was a sore hit. Question number 27. Question number 27. This is a true or false. True or false? The famous dialogue by Mrs. White, and this is my famous line in the movie because I love the way Madeline Kahn says this. Okay, but true or false? The famous dialogue by Mrs. White, flames on the side of my face, was ad-libbed. Flames on the side of my face was ad-libbed. True or false? Oh, you guys already said. Okay, RTN, I'll give it to you. RTN got it first. Do you even got a point? It is true. RTN gets it first. Yes. It was ad-libbed according to IMDb. Flames. Burning. I thought it was flames. Burning flames on the side of my face. And how she stuttered when she said it. I can't do exactly how she said it. But that was priceless. Priceless scene. So yeah, RTN gets a point. There you go. Yeah, that's how RTN got the point. But I'm going to give it to him. Okay, here we go. Question 28. Here we go. Ready for the next question. There's three more left. 3 more left. Wow. We got through it, man. We got through 50-50 chance of getting it wrong. That's why. So people were just like, yeah, I got it. I know. Martin Mull's face during that. Yes. Martin Mull's face during that scene, I'd better realize, was so funny. Okay, question number 28. What U.S. president is shown in the full-length portrait in the study? This is also the entrance to the secret passage. What U.S. president is shown in the full-length portrait in the study? This is also the entrance to the secret passage. Do you guys know the name of the president? Question number 28. Woo! Ever so whoo! Yeah, agree, John Victor. But yeah, having fun. I'd better realize one. So, not Truman, not FDR, not Eisenhower, not Roosevelt, not Grant, not Roosevelt. So you guys I guess you guys just don't know. Truman, no. None of those questions. Millard Fillmore. RTN. Oh, you are too much, my friend. Too much. Always have me laughing. Should be Coolidge, in my opinion. It's not Calvin Coolidge. I'll say the initials. If nobody's going to guess it. Oh my God, RTN. Is that it? I think you got it. I think you tried to get it. I'm giving it to RTN because he says McKinley. It is William McKinley, and I think that's what RTN was trying to say. William McKinley. William McKinley. So there you go. Caleb Obama. It's not Obama. Trump. Anyways. So yes, giving it to Donald Duck Apple Juice. 2 points for him. Yeah, there you go. Martin Van Buren. JLR. Yeah, you're a Seinfeld fan. Martin Van Buren. Give the sign. Like, wait, what was it? 8th president? Seinfeld. CD. Way to Google. CD. I don't think that's an easy one to Google. Like, what's the picture of the president on the entrance of... Yeah, that one's not a good one to... I mean, try it. If you guys Google it, does it come up? McKinley, really? He was assassinated. Yes, it was William McKinley. It was William McKinley. The name is on the picture, I do believe. But I am taking Dave Ploufe's word for it. Professor Dave. He is a professor, and he is very, very careful on getting the correct answer. So anyway, question number 29. 2 more questions left. 2 more questions left. John David, welcome, my friend. How you doing? Good to see you here. Be sure to hit that thumbs up, guys. Question number 29. In ending A, Miss Scarlet apologizes to Wadsworth for threatening to shoot him. What is his response? Classic line. In ending A, with Miss Scarlet apologizes to Wadsworth for threatening to shoot him. What is his response? Casablanca, Casablanca. If he'd Googled it, he would have spelled his name correctly. Come on. Chipley Canoe and Tyler too. But not the deputy. So what he said. Thank you, true. I don't give a damn. Franklin. Oh, jeez. Jay Loudy, I have to give it to Caleb because it's such an iconic line. It has to be the entire line. Frankly, Miss Scarlet, I don't give a damn. You almost have to put the entire phrase because it's straight out of Casablanca. Frankly, Scarlet, I don't give a damn. So Caleb gets the point. That gives him 5. So you don't have any bullets left. That's a line. If I were your husband, I'd want you to. Oh, boy. Jay Loudy, I don't care. Oh, my Lord. But I didn't shoot the deputy. Wait, that was church. Okay, one more question. Last question of the evening. CD, 1 + 2 + 1 + 2. Yeah, you guys are coming up with the lines, that's for sure, but... Yeah, no. Caleb got it. Yeah, you're right. You guys know me. Miss Riley, thank you very much. The line from Gone with the Wind, not Casablanca, not Humphrey Bogart and Bacall. It was with Gone with the Wind. What's his name? Oh, I don't know his name. What's his name? Gone with the Wind. Come on, you guys. Gone with the Wind. Clark Gable. The fancy mustache. Frankly, Scarlet, I don't give a damn. Yes. Okay. There you go. During the chats, my brain goes numb, and I don't know. Yes, Clark Gable. So yeah, that's what happens. Um, but Clark Gable was an actor that I never caught on with me. He's a great actor, and that film is fantastic. But Clark Gable, I mean, I love most of the old actors from that era, and just, I don't know. His films just, I don't know. Anyways, Vivian Lee. Oh, there's a beaut. You got that right, Stairpike. Anyways, here we go. Last question of the evening. Oh, I like Dave gave a whole picture here and everything. I wish I could have shared it on the screen, but it's got the answer. What does Mr. Green say he is going to do when he goes home? Oh, I better make sure I got. What does, and try to get the exact line. What does Mr. Green say he is going to do when he goes home? Wait, what? He got it right. He told me he goofed up. Okay. It's all those Tums that weakens the mind, Stairpike. I don't take Tums all that often. I just needed some tonight. Edgar Kennedy. It happened one night. Zazu Pitts. Yes, RTN. Woo. Gave sleep with my wife. Okay, yeah, I'll give it to you. Denny Regrade. Or John Victor. John Victor. You get another point. That was the final. It's close enough. I am going home to sleep with my wife. I am going home to sleep with my wife. Because during the movie, he was, yeah. I'm going to go home and sleep with my wife. Full line. So, with that said, I got all 30 questions in. Thank you to Dave Plouffe for coming up with the questions for Clue tonight. That was awesome. Something a little different. And, yeah, back to horror next week. Back to horror next week. Not sure yet what I'm going to do. But thank you all for being here. You guys always make Saturdays such a great time and a fun time. I do appreciate it. Before you leave, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Check out the description below. And please, as soon as it says no, not streaming no more, leave a comment below, even if it's thanks or love the stream. Leave a comment below. It helps. With that said, thank you and much love to all of you guys. This was awesome. Thanks, Dino. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. For Do Rocky Horror. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, maybe next, for sure. And don't forget, tonight we have Strange Wills. It's a horror mystery, very good old time radio show in about half an hour. Be sure you check that out. Leanne Roche, thank you, Stino. Love trivia night. So thank you guys very much. Yeah, you guys make my Saturdays. And with that said, check out all the links below. Sam Barker, it's been fun. Thank you for popping in at the last second. I love it. I love that you're here and you appreciate it. So with that said,